Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel GK Football. Argentina versus Egypt World Cup gameplay video game simulation. Messi versus Salah. Let's go.
Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberty, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And we rise now for the Egyptian national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Argentina looking for a fast start to get things done early here. Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Acuna. That's going to go a long way. The pull. Oh, it's played into the area. Been well dealt with. De Paul. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Trezeguet gets into a good position. It's a mighty effort! Acuna with the clearance. Simeone. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
De Paul. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Romero. Oh, he's found support out wide. Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they've been given a corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Simeone really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marmouche, out to the left it goes. And here's Marmouche! Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Looks across and plays it in. Simeone. Acuna. Senesi. Well read, nice interception. Romero. It's lofted through here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Crunching tackle. And he's there to get it away. Otamendi. Senesi. And it's played forward. And it's McAllister. Lofted upfield. Trezeguet. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister played into space.
Egypt are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
McAllister forwards and within. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. Aim forwards. Played into the middle. Defending of the... He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Otamendi gently done. Romero making good progress on the right-hand side. A heavy challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Crossed it again. Too long, and over the line. McAllister moved on forwards. De Paul. Messi. Argentina out in front with an early advantage. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Acuna played with finesse. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a super give and go. And here's Alvarez. Cross goes in there. Paredes. De Paul. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's in here! McAllister. Paredes. And Messi! Herring after the ball here. Aim forwards. The message is clear. None shall pass. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Acuna. Paredes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Romero. That is good strength. Does really well to win the ball there. Marmouche. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Trezeguet. Quality ball. Senesi gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Acuna, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Romero. Paredes. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Messi hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Senesi getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Now here's the delivery. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far. Acuna, gently done. That's been drilled forward. And he's straight offside. Acuna, and it's McAllister. That's a nicely weighted pass. That pass just didn't quite work. Locked in behind. Produces a cross. Romero tries to clear. Proves too strong. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Acuna. Can he get onto this? Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Messi instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
McAllister. Acuna shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Trezeguet. Acuna. De Paul. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. Clears it away. Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. Now the delivery climbs up big. It's in he goes again. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Romero. Messi. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. Played into space out wide. He's cut it out.
Beautifully policed that midfield.
Messi!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Long ball looking to counter. And here's Alvarez. McAllister done delicately. Header! He will be livid with himself. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Simeone. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear.
Simeone, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And Marmouche! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marmouche actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
McAllister has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played through for the wide man. Otamendi tries to clear. McAllister. Acuna. Receives it in a good position here. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward.
Marmouche really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Romero wins the duel this time. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Simeone has found the net here, of course. And here's Alvarez. It's run loose here. Played back in. And it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's heaved it away. Here's Alvarez. Simeone. He can get that clear. Trezeguet. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Trezeguet. Aimed in towards the centre. De Paul. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Otamendi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Senesi. Acuna. Simeone. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Driven forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Clipped into space. Now it's Simeone. Well read, nice interception. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Marmoush! Oh, split-second reaction.
Marmoush clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Senesi clears it away. Out towards the flank. Cross needs to be good. Senesi can get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Simeone has got himself a free kick. Romero, Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Plays it across. Paredes. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And here's Messi. That's the throw. Paredes, played out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. This interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister. Acuna. Now it's McAllister. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Trezeguet looking to run onto it. Acuna is there and he can get that clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Senesi. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. In by Messi. Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Senesi. Acuna. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Simeone. And they've got rid. Senesi, gently done. Acuna. Oh, it's come loose! Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they win it back again. Now it's Alvarez. And he's away. McAllister. And here's Messi. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Over to the left. Up he goes!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Moved on forwards. Otamendi. Senesi. And it's played forward. McAllister. Simeone. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Romero. De Paul. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Played back in. Acuna. McAllister. Messi. Backward it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? McAllister. Well, they could break here. One time, excellent interception. Aim forwards. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet, looking here to chip it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Senesi gets it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well measured. Quality ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Senesi. Oh, they could be caught out here. Spread out to the left. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he latch on to this? Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Simeone is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he get onto this? Nice control. Simeone. Paredes. Moved on forwards.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. De Paul. Up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Trezeguet. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle. McAllister tries to clear. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Driving forward. Nice looking ball. Always onto this. Oh, good ball. And Alvarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Plays it out wide. Messi. Marmoush. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cuts out the pass. That's been drilled forward. Paredes shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Looking ball that. Mohamed Salah. Egypt have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Salah. That's good play. Hit into the middle. McAllister. Acuna, gently done. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has been cleared. Acuna, forwards and with intent. Senesi is there and he can get that clear. Just too much on that. And that's going to be a goal kick. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mamouche.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
McAllister. Senesi. McAllister shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Senesi gets over and intercepts. McAllister. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Otamendi gets it away. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Simeone. Alvarez. Romero. Now that's well seen too. Simeone. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. McAllister. Acuna. And the flag has stayed down. Clears it away. McAllister. Time to deliver. Looking to go deep. It's really well cleared. Senesi. Trezeguet, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Trezeguet. Now it's... And the finish! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Romero.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. That is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Egypt really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Argentina suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. It's run loose here. Romero. Moved on forwards. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marmouche. And he cuts out the supply.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Alvarez. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Messi. Messi. Decent chance! He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. And it's Messi. Messi. Ball swung in. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Marmouche. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Acuna is there and he can get that clear. And here's Marmouche. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Senesi gets it away. Pinged towards the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Have it back and can go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Senesi, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. McAllister. Acuna, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi cuts it out. Acuna, gently done.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
McAllister. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Senesi. De Paul. Out to the left it goes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Otamendi. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Nice physical challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez!
That carried quite a threat.
Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Cross goes in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Otamendi. Paredes. Alvarez. Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tries to get it clear. Clearly not happy with that. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mohamed Salah. And that was very necessary. Last chance, perhaps. Egypt to make one last... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward. Senesi tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah. That's very neat. They are right into last chance territory. Messi. Simeone. Chance here to counter. Senesi. Acuna. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. Paredes forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.